Good evening. So, I hope you're well. It has been a while since I made a video. I have been thinking about making a video for a long time. And anybody that was kind enough to subscribe to my channel, I apologise because I have let people down, I guess, because I've not managed to produce the content I wanted to. Things take over in life and you have to put to one side sometimes the things which aren't a priority, and this is kind of a hobby for me, so it got put to one side and I found a bit of time and I want to talk about one particular topic, and it's going to upset a lot of people. This upsets me actually, and first of all, obviously you've seen the title of this video. Am I bitter and resentful that I've lost money? I think I am, but it's actually this is a really good self-funded business lesson actually in what to buy and what not to buy. And what you're seeing in front of you here is the remains of my silver collection at the moment. I had about 200 odd ounces of silver, got back up to about, probably about 230 at one point, and I have literally sold everything except, I should say I've sold everything that isn't bullion, quote marks, except a couple of little bits here. And I'm not going to go into too much detail why I've sold all my numismatic silver off, my collector silver that I bought from the Royal Mint, nearly all of it. Why did I sell it? Why aren't I going to tell you? I'll tell you why I sold it. Because I needed the money. Yeah, I needed the money. I have a lot of projects on the go. I'm in the middle of renovating a house. It's costing a lot of money, a lot more than I thought. The inflationary factors, anybody that's in the building trade will know, or trying to build will know how much things have gone up in the last couple of years. And something had to give. I didn't want to sell my gold. So I had a decision to make. Do I sell my gold and raise the money a lot quicker by selling a lot smaller amount? Or do I sell some of my silver and raise the same amount? It's going to be a lot more painful. There's going to be a lot more sales needed to get the same amount of money. You need a good few thousand. And I took the option to do the silver in the end. So I thought, I want to keep my gold really. And it's not that the silver's let me down. I suppose it just hasn't performed like I thought it would. And to be fair, some of the silver that I picked up back in God, excuse me. Oh, COVID got me there, sorry. A bit of silver I picked up in 2017. It had done okay. And looking around, I could see that they were going for good prices. So I thought, let's get rid of some of this numismatic stuff and let's get rid of any old crap that I don't like that's lying around. And I'm just going to keep pure bullion, basically. These are just sentimental for me. These are sentimental. I just like it. I think this was one of the first silver coins, items that got me into collecting silver. I just kind of like it. And what I want to tell you, just mumbling on, is that, this is I cannot, this bit of advice is like, for me now, if I could go back in time, right, I would not in any way buy numismatic silver, collector silver, sets from the Royal Mint, Harry Potter 1 ounce coins, colorized coins of any description, because when you go to sell them on the second-hand market, they are worth shit all. You'll be lucky. You'll get maybe a couple of percent over spot for some of it. These coins at the Royal Mint are churning out constantly. 95, £105, 1 ounce proof coins for whatever series. You know the ones I mean. Bought these years ago. They are worth, I'm getting 40%. We won't even talk about what that's on like something like eBay. You go on Facebook and sell this stuff, you're going to get slaughtered. You're getting 35%. So £100, 95 to £100 collector coin, limited edition, 5,000 mintage or whatever. So-called, you know, a nice item to put back, you would think. You'd be lucky if you get £30 for it, 35, because you've got to put postage on top of that, and you want it to be a decent service. So you're looking at, you know, 35, £40. And this is not just one item. This is lots of items that I've sold, you know. Yeah, as soon as you sell a bit of bullion, you know, most of the time, people, you always get the spot, and if it's a little bit older or slightly, it's got some kind of interest about it, you get a little bit on it, and it just shifts and goes. I am putting stuff up that costs hundreds. It's not even getting a bid. People don't even want to pay. I get messages from buyers on eBay and Facebook who these 1 ounce proof sets that Royal Mint are churning out left, right and centre, lovely packaging, you know, wonderful design, a treasure to give your children in 27 years time. Yeah, I've got them offering me like 2% over spot. Essentially, these proof 1 ounce silver coins are reduced to just a bullion coin at the moment. And you could say, oh, we're in a recession, oh, it's all terrible. It's not that. I mean, it is bad for a lot of people, but I mean, the metals prices are up from what they were 6 months ago. So yeah, you know, if we look at the net, I know the pound has been weak, but all things considered, the silver price is up a bit. But I mean, it's not like we're down back in the era of, you know, 2015 or something. It's reasonably solid, and yet I am getting 0 offers and 0 interest in these collectible, so-called wonderful proof sets from the Royal Mint that are churned out there so frequently that I believe they shouldn't even be called. They're not even rare or collectible. They're just nothing. They're just tat wrapped up. It's just, I mean, words desert me how stupid I've been. The best things that I've got, in my opinion, the best buys are just good bullion coins from mints around the world. Everyone knows and understands that never, you know, they are what they are. And maybe just the sort of slightly mild semi-numismatic things like the Queen's Beast, but essentially is just bullion. But it's just, you know, it's quite a nice coin. That is it. I am done with the Royal Mint. I will never invest in silver 1 ounce proof set coins again. I don't doubt that some people have bought some really nice coins, sent them off for grading, and yeah, they've got a nice grade on their coins, and they might be worth a bit more. I tell you now, you go through Facebook and eBay and see how many, go through some of the sets on Royal Mint, and look how many are up for sale. Look at them, they're not getting any bids. Nobody is interested, and you are completely fooling yourself, I believe, if we think that somehow magically in 5 or 10 years time they're going to be worth 10x on top of the spot goes up and the coin will go up in value. That's great, but it's not going to be a 10x on top again because it was the 1 ounce proof set for Beatrix Potter or Harry Potter or whatever the bloody hell it was. It's a con, a complete and utter con, and it's preying on the people with disposable income, probably during COVID. People are a lot more aware of the metals and collecting and stacking because of YouTube now, and I just think it's a terrible mistake. If you stick with bullion and a bit of semi-numismatic, you just cannot go wrong. That's what I've realised, you know. And that's it really. So that's my rant over. I appreciate you listening, and I've lost money. I set a spreadsheet up with the 3 prices I thought I'd get from some of my collector coins. I even stupidly thought that I might even get more. Some of my collector coins that are 3 or 4 years old, 5 years nearly. 5 years, you would expect, unopened by the way, unmolested, proof coins, never seen the light of day, no milk spots, nothing. People aren't interested. So before you go out again, start smashing your hard-earned cash on 1 ounce proof coins, I beg you to think twice, because you might be sat on them for a bloody eternity until they're worth anything. If you want to buy it as an item to have for your personal pleasure, then that's completely fine. I get that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But as an investment piece, I'm done. I am so done with the Royal Mint tat being churned out that it would have to be something incredible. The only flip side, the only upside of all this is that if you're clever right now, you can pick up, I think there's people in deep shit who've totally overextended. I wouldn't say I've overextended, but I want to liquidate to raise some funds. I can take it or leave it. But if I bought a coin for £100 and then I'm selling it for £33, which is still more than a 1 ounce silver coin in the UK, which you get for about £27, and you can afford to sit on it, that proof coin will go up, these 1 ounce proof, back to 50 at some point, maybe 70. But that's where the bargains are now. Don't go buying stuff from the Royal Mint, new. Buy it off all the desperate people on Facebook and eBay who can't afford to hold on to it, and get it for 33% of the original price. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you that. So I'll stop ranting now and leave it be. And I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And I will endeavour to make some more videos. And any comments or questions, please leave them on YouTube. And bye for now.